Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe and welcome to a brand new video, and today I'm going to be doing a CSGO video, and I haven't actually done a CSGO video like this before, but I was super into CSGO trading. I've actually got more hours on CSGO than I do on TF2. I used to play the game a lot, and I recently got back into it, and since it went free to play, I know a lot of you guys may be trying it out. Maybe you got a new computer at Christmas or something along those lines, and since CSGO is free to play, you're giving it a go. So I kind of wanted to make a video going over, in my opinion, what are the best cheap or budget M4A1-S skins. And the reason I wanted to do this is because I do very similar things with TF2, the best budget unusuals, what can X amount get you in TF2, so I figured I'd do the same with CSGO. So this is going to be, in my opinion, the 5 best cheap M4A1-S skins, and by cheap or budget I mean I've put a $10 cap on, so these are the best M4A1-S skins that you can get for under $10. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. So I'm actually going to be going in order of price in terms of cost efficiency. So the most expensive ones will be listed at number 5, and then the cheapest will be at number 1. So in my opinion, the 5th nicest budget M4A1-S skin is a M4A1-S Golden Coil. If you pick this up in field tested, you can actually get it for $8.48. I absolutely love the design of this skin. I think the colours contrast together beautifully, like those black and golds. And in game, like a field tested one with a decent float value, maybe around the 0.16 to about 0.2, looks near enough like minimal wear. There's no real issues there, and just overall this is a really nice skin. You can make a lot of nice themed inventories around the black and gold colour scheme. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have the M4A1-S Nightmare Minimal Wear, and it's been so long since I actually traded in CSGO skins, and this gun wasn't even in the game when I was trading, but I look at it now, and a minimal wear one which you can pick up for $8.10 is actually so nice. Keep in mind, minimal wear, if you pick one up in a low enough float value, it can look near enough like a lower end factory new one. And the Nightmare, I think the colours of the Nightmare are great. It's this like dark blue and black. It kind of reminds me of like electricity. And then of course you have the main design on the front as well. What's really interesting about the Nightmare skin is that in the description for it on the workshop page, it says it was inspired by Game of Thrones, the Venom character, which I'm assuming is from Spider-Man, Lich King, and the Prey game. And you could definitely see that with this, like, it's like a hybrid, I guess, between some sort of dinosaur and a wolf or something like that. It's just a super crazy design on the front, and just overall a really satisfying skin to look at. Now we're getting a bit more into the budget, and these next 2 skins, especially the one I'm going to be talking about next, are personal favourites of mine. So coming in at the number 3 spot, we have the M4A1-S Cyrex in minimal wear. And back in the day, this thing used to be super expensive, like around the £30 mark, but you can actually pick up a minimal wear Cyrex right now for $6.44, which for a covert grade M4A1-S is very cheap indeed. Now, the M4A1-S Cyrex is a super basic design. It kind of reminds me of like a very scientific or like a lab kind of design, and it's this red, black and white color scheme. Now you can actually pick up the SCAR and the USPS also with the Cyrex skin, but the M4A1-S is of course what we're going to be talking about today, and for just $6.44 you can get a decent looking minimal wear one. And I think anything below like a mid-range field tested one is really like not worth paying extra for, but I mean the minimal wear ones just do have that extra flashiness about them. Coming in at the number 2, the runner-up spot, we have a M4A1-S Mecha Industries. Now, once again, this is really interesting as well because it's yet another covert grade skin, which is pretty interesting to see because this is an identical price to the Cyrex at the moment, being $6.44 for a field-tested one. The Mecha Industries really, to me, doesn't make a difference if you pick up in factory new, minimal wear, or field-tested. The colours just get slightly more faded with condition, and the Mecha Industries one is really nice. I think the colours pop, like the way the black, the reds and the whites, again it's a very similar colour scheme but in a different way, as the main colour is this like white and then the black, so there is a really nice contrast there. Alright, and last guys, the number 1 spot, what I believe is the most cost efficient budget M4A1-S skin is actually the M4A1-S leaded glass. Now this is a classified grade item, so it's a pink grade, and you can actually pick up a minimal wear one for just $3.42. And I'm pretty sure the condition on this skin really doesn't matter. If you compare like a factory new to a battle scarred, the colors just look a tiny bit darker and a bit more faded, so I just went with minimal wear because all the prices are relatively similar, and factory new is like $6, but if they look near enough the same, you may as well just go for a minimal wear one. So I think this is a really nice skin. I think the design of like this smashed glass and all these different layers of glass overlapping each other is great. I think the colors work perfectly together. Those oranges and blues really do stand out, which may not be very good for a tactical shooter like CSGO, but nonetheless I do think this is a really cool skin, and you really can't argue with a $3.42 classified M4A1-S. So guys, that's just about it for this video. If you did enjoy this CSGO video and would like me to make more of this kind of style in the future, then leave a like on this video and let me know down in the comments below. I hope you all had a great 2018 and 2019 is even better. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace.